Why the giraffe don't look like the lion? They don't hunt. It ain't got nothing to do with what you eat. You think the lion look the way it eat because of what it eat? You think the physique is what, like watch the lion. You think that physique is that because of what it eat? It's not. It's the hunt that make it look like that. It's the hunt. Because every time it get up and it go out, it's got to run. Every time it go out, it's got to jump on my man and boom, bring my man to the ground. And I don't know if you watched it or not, but I promise you, whatever they catch, it ain't just letting them eat it. It's a fight going on. And every time it fight, it gets stronger. Every time it fight, it get more ferocious. Every time it fight, it becomes more of what it is.
Hey, step inside that booth, get loose, knock out a nigga tooth, man. It's your boy 503 Line. Back at it again with another one, man. It's the early morning hunt, man. Brought to you by Houston Hard Hitters, man. Yeah, I'm talking about much love to the chat. Everybody that's gonna come through, show your boy some love, man. At the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying, we gonna keep hitting hard like Floyd, you know what I'm talking about? And yeah, much love to everybody, man. We gonna get into it, man. We gonna continue the good boxing talk. Yeah, if y'all didn't catch the late night hunt, you know what I'm saying, y'all go check that out as well. You know what I'm saying? We did a build last night. You know what I'm saying? I see you in the building, Ghetto Love. What it do? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, they trying to wiggle their way up out that Shakur Stevenson fight, Ghetto Love. I see my brother Stay Ready Boxing TV in the building. What's going down with it, big bro?
Man, hungover like a motherfucker, bro. I'm talking about head banging.
Yeah, what you was on that? You was on that good cushion,
and alcohol.
Good cushion alcohol.
Bro, it was so much weed in there, and my nigga had the real runts. He had the some dream sips. They had some gelato. They had some never heard of. And blunts every motherfucking where, and it was out the ass. And nigga, I'm talking about edibles, and more edibles. I'm thinking that we had regular fucking cakes and shit. No. These shits had weed. Everything you touched in that bitch damn it had weed in. Last night. Even if I would have jumped on your live stream, I wouldn't have been able to jump on your live stream.
Right on. You wouldn't have been in the right state of mind.
I would have been there. I'd have been there in person, but my nigga, I was lifted.
Right on. I feel you, bro. It ain't no thing, man. You know, we could hold our own. You know what I'm saying? I had a pretty good show last night by myself. I wanted some of the brothers to jump on, but you know, it was kind of late. It was, you know what I'm saying, Saturday night. Brothers was watching the game and motherfuckers was having parties and shit. So I understand, bro. But I'm glad y'all on with me right now. I got my brother Jay Steels, the art fella, in the building. What's going down with it, big bro?
Y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, your most hit art fella, and you know I can't miss the early morning hunt. I missed the late night show, but damn sure I ain't gonna miss the early morning hunt with the Houston Hard Hitter. You know what I mean? Salute to 503 Line. Salute to my favorite sparring partner, Stay Ready Boxing TV, and of course the rest of the usual suspect, man. Them, you know what I mean? Act Reacher 45, aka Judge Galvatron. You know what I mean? Big up, and of course, you know what I mean? Cadillac Red and KG. There's only one underscore. Supreme Beast Boxing talking them boys. Salute.
Yes, sir. Okay, man. Well, we kind of was talking a little bit on Act Channel about the fight. So I'm gonna come straight to you, all fella, because everybody else kind of had their thoughts on it. What was your thoughts last night, man, on the Carl Frampton Jamal Herring fight, man? And you picked Jamal Herring in that fight, correct?
No, I gotta eat crow.
Oh damn, you picked Frampton too?
Yes,
I picked Frampton on the fact that two points. I thought coming off of 2 bouts of COVID was gonna weaken Jamal Herring, and his recent performances against I think is it Jonathan or Jason Oquendo. I wasn't too impressed. Talks of retirement, including with that, I had to pick Carl Frampton, as well as the fact that he's more of an MTK Global darling, so to speak. You know what I mean? And this fight was in Dubai. He had the advantage with regards to so much being a hometown fight, even though it was in Dubai. He was more acclimated to the time zone, which Jamel Herring got there maybe a week past. I think you need more time to be acclimated in a totally different time zone. We've seen what happened to Lennox Lewis in the past when he went to South Africa just 1 week before the fight. He got knocked out by Hassim Rahman. So I thought those lines would start to show, but they didn't. They absolutely didn't. What showed was the attributes of Jamel Herring. 5'10", you know what I mean, at the 130-pound limit. It's a serious feat to overcome, especially when Frampton is 5'5.5", if that. You know what I mean? Jamel Herring was able to utilize his size, you know what I mean, and sharpshoot from the outside, and definitely the, to everybody's surprise, I would say, I don't think nobody thought that Herring had the power to stop Frampton. I've seen Frampton slightly wobbled in certain occasions, but I don't think anybody was expecting outright stoppage of Carl Frampton. Jamel Herring, you definitely have to tip my hat to his performance in this, because this is exactly what he needed. The judges weren't on his side. You had two judges, I believe, from Hungary, and another judge from Italy. That definitely smells of MTK Global being paid to side with Frampton. I don't know if there's the scorecards came out, if there's evidence of the scorecards, but just by having those two Hungarian judges, I smelt a robbery was in store. You know what I mean? And it was going to go to Frampton. But Jamel Herring knew what time it was, and he got the job done emphatically. I think this probably is his best win of his career. He did defeat that Japanese guy, I think, Masayoshi Ito.
Yeah.
But this is his biggest name, definitely on his career. Um, Once again, kudos to Jamel Herring. The only thing I have to take criticism is that he failed to mention the one Shakur Stevenson when he was asked about who he wants to fight next. It's pretty much everybody except Shakur Stevenson. But let me give this dude his flowers and let me eat my crow.
Yes,
That's my
sir.
take.
Yes, sir, man. Let me catch up in this chat room, and I'm gonna come to my brother. Stay ready, man. My brother, Ghetto Love. I'm gonna come back up with it. Ghetto Love say very proud of the brother hearing last night. Yeah, man, he did that, man. He say I know 503. They talking that Valdez BS. We gonna get into that. My brother PGH Big Dog always coming through showing love. He say why they still ducking Shakur. Salute 503 line in the chat. My brother Junior the Truth Ohio is in the building. He say let's go. He also say you never pick a UK chump over a nigga with Ohio ties. He say this Northside nigga is a UK Great Britain nigga on the cool. My brother K Blade is in the building. Salute, man.
What? Shots fired. Goddamn.
Goddamn right. Yeah, man. My brother say I did. Yeah, man. We know. We know you picked. We know you picked Jamal Herring. You know what I'm saying? My brother KG in the building. He say, yo, hashtag Supreme Beats. Salute 503. Stay ready and all fella 100. Salute to my brother KG, man. I sent you the link, bro, if you want to jump on, man. But if you can't, I understand, bro. My brother Valentine in the building. NBA D Nice, you know what I'm saying? What's good with it, bro? Big John in the building. JC, John Kramer, what's good with it, big bro? He say salute. 503 line. You know what I'm saying? The panel stay ready. Salute. All fellas salute. You know what I'm saying? Drink the truth laughing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all smash the like button when y'all enter the building. Okay, stay ready. Okay, damn, stay ready. Just he dipped off. He'll be right back, man. But like I say, man, I gotta agree 100% with the all fella, man. I thought the boxing politics would supersede Jamal Herring, you know what I'm saying? But you know, he left it. He left it in his own hands. He didn't leave it in the judge's hands, man. You know what I'm saying? And I said this on Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. I say if he don't win by knockout or TKO, man, he won't win. You know what I'm saying? I did say that. So he got the knockout, man. You know what I'm saying? Knock my boy out. They threw the towel in. They thought Carl Frampton was taking too much punishment. You know what I'm saying? And he walked away victorious, man. But stay ready. I want to ask you this, man. Why is it that you think Jamal Herring didn't mention Shakur Stevenson's name?
Hey, you hear me? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna say this. Yeah, I told y'all boys Jamal Herring was gonna whoop that boy. Set that boy in the early retirement. Carl Frampton retired on y'all niggas after that ass. Yeah, damn it. But I'm gonna say this. And anybody that think this is a duck is come on, man. Let's be serious. Let's be serious. If we sit there and talk about other fighters going after people that have titles, nothing against Shakur Stevenson. Y'all know Shakur Stevenson, one of my favorite fucking fighters, but he ain't got a belt. Jamal Herring called out Oscar Valdez, and he called out other title holders. He want to unify. So I can't be mad at the nigga for trying to unify over taking somebody that don't have a belt. There's no way possible y'all can make me understand that or anybody that's saying it's a duck. Because we've been sitting there saying the same thing for Earl Spence. If that's the case, Earl Spence need to fight Sharon Boots Ennis or Virgil Ortiz. But neither one of them niggas got a belt.
Stay, you reminded me of something. Another thing I didn't like about Jamal Herring's comment. You know what I mean? Because he had to shout out that bitch ass nigga Dougie Fisher, you know what I mean, in the ring belt and continue to muddle the fans and say, yo, we need to put this lineal up, get this lineal title up for the for my next fight. Nigga, first of all, the lineal title is not the ring title, the two different things, you know what I mean? So once again, I didn't like that statement. I didn't like the fact that he's shouting out Dougie Fisher. We need to check him on that at the least. You know what I mean? And second of all, Shakur Stevenson was the WBO champion at 126. Last time I checked, that does qualify him to be the mandatory at 130 for the cool. WBO.
That's cool. He can be the mandatory, but I'm not saying that's mandatory position. But that's just like us sitting there saying we want AJ to go ahead and fight Usyk, but not fight Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder because they got a title. Which one would you rather see? Bro, they trying to unify, my nigga. It's no way you can sit there and say somebody ducking just because I'm not fighting my mandatory because I'm trying to get a belt. He's trying to get another title. He's trying to unify. At the end of the day, he's fighting the top competition. As of right now, whether or not Shakur Stevenson got a belt or not, where's the ranking at 130? Shakur Stevenson not at the top 3 because the top 3 got titles.
Yep.
That's my favorite, one of my favorite fucking fighters. But we're gonna keep it all the way 100 with it. It's a unification trump, mandatory, anything else. So if you're sitting there trying to tell me, anybody for that matter, tell me that Jamal Herring is ducking Shakur Stevenson or upset because he's not trying to fight. The reason is because you want Shakur Stevenson to hurry up and have a title. But at the end of the day, we want the best to fight the best, right? We want to see these unifications and undisputed in these sanctions, and I mean in these weight classes. So why not push for these unification fights? That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah, man. Just to piggyback off what you said, like the homie say, Junior the Shoe say, come on and stay ready. You're fucking up my punch junkie morning show flow, bro. Unification trumps mandatory next. My brother, 817 Boxing B say, what it do, fella? Salute, family. My brother, Jamil Allen, aka Jelly Bean, say salute, fam. 817 Boxing B say ducking. So he say he ducking. He just gonna come out and shed ducking. Okay.
You
My
know
brother
what? I
Junior,
think I need to make a video or do a complete live stream on this. I think this,
you
it's
should.
been a while.
You
I think
should. You should. You should. That would be dope. You know what I'm saying? We need to talk about that, man. I gotta get Troy on. I gotta get Troy on the show, man. We gotta talk about this, man. My brother Junior the Truth say, get in there, stay ready. He say these niggas are inconsistent. Goddamn me, Junior the Truth on it.
thanks, Junior.
817 Boxing B say, I stand on it. Valdez, what he do after the fight? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I gotta give Valdez his credit, bro. He did say Shakur Stevenson's name after the fight. He did say that. Now he probably was forced into saying it because Shakur Stevens was there ringside and he did a pre-interview right before they came out and fought. So maybe Top Rank put him in a situation, backed him in the corner to where he did have to say Shakur Stevenson's name. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see how all this pan out, man. NBA D Night say unification trumps mandatories. 817 say was EJ ducking when he chose Danny Garcia over Bud. Damn. 817 come back and say he damn near forgot English too. I mean, he damn near forgot English though when he talked about fighting him. Man, okay. Well, let me go to the archives, man, and let me pull this up right quick, and we're gonna get right to it. This is what Shakur Stevenson had to say. He say, congrats to Jamal Herring on a hell of a performance. What's the next move, though, champ? I need that belt for Valdez to have a reason to fight me. Oh, fella, what's your thoughts on Shakur Stevenson's tweet last night, man? He went crazy on Twitter last night after this Jamal Herring win over Carl Frampton, man. What's your thoughts, bro?
I mean, he's kind of feeling the same. Feeling the same way some of us are feeling. You know what I mean? What about me? I'm supposed to get that Mando. You know what I mean? Why hasn't my name been called? And that's my only criticism of Jamal Herring pretty much from last night, other than the lineal belt comments, you know what I mean, is that you omitted Shakur Stevenson's name, who deserves to be up in that echelon of when you want to talk about best fighting the best. Well, you got to put Shakur Stevenson's name amongst that category. You know what I mean? Regardless if he has a belt or not. You want to talk about unifications trump mandatories. But what about if these unifications, if we know that some of these guys don't have belts, are better than the title holders? Are we going to sit here and say that Oscar Valdez has more upside and you rate him higher than Shakur Stevenson? Where my Black Power Rangers at? Are they going away from that, or now they are OV's dick?
Nigga,
Is that if that? I mean, what's really good?
I
I mean,
ask you a small question.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Stay.
Let's say Zerto Ramirez was 168 WBO champion. He moves up to 175. He didn't get the fight with Kovalev. Canelo got that fight, right? Canelo was a champion. But Artur Beterbiev and Demetrius Bivol been trying to unify that division for a while. Both of them was trying to go at Kovalev. Kovalev didn't fight Ramirez, but Artur Beterbiev didn't fight Ramirez. Demetrius Bivol didn't fight Ramirez. But I guarantee you they would have fought Kovalev. Is Ramirez better than Kovalev at that time? Yes, he was. So why didn't we get that fight? And why ain't nobody complaining about that fight?
Well, I would just piggyback off what you said, and all fella can jump right in. I think boxing politics superseded that.
That's cool, but I'm just saying.
I know.
I'm talking about
I'm
us.
just
What I'm thinking on is us right now. How we giving Jamel Herring grief.
No. It's not. It's not no grief.
No.
It's just
You're giving them criticism.
Criticism. Yeah, it's not even much so criticism because, like I said last night, Jamal Herring is caught between a rock and a hard place, and he can't ignore the situation. Either way as it go, bro. If I'm not labeling him a duck, I'm not putting a duck jacket on him like 817 is doing. I'm not doing that. And if 817 want to do that, or whoever want to do that, they want to call him a duck, that's fine. But I'm not doing it. Like I say, he can do whatever he want to do. You know what I'm saying? But
look here,
you have to do something.
The little leprechaun, Carl Franson, had big aspirations for filling up that stadium up in Belfast, 50,000 people. Not for no OV. Not for no OV. He was talking that Shakur Stevenson smoke. I was hoping, you know what I mean, Jamel Herring would carry on the wishes of the young leprechaun as he retired on. But obviously, I'm wrong about that.
Right. And just to piggyback off of what he was saying, like I'm not. And the truth, you say you say we calling him a duck. I'm not calling him a duck. I'm just stating the obvious that Shakur Stevenson is right there, and he wants all the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Just like your boy Sean Porter, who don't have a belt. We can use Sean Porter in this scenario. Sean Porter don't have a belt, right? But you, Junior, the truth. I've heard you say numerous of times on your show, on the Punch Junkie Morning Show, early morning. Y'all check him out. You said that you want to see Showtime Sean Porter, and that was Bud Crawford. Sean Porter don't have a belt. You chose Sean Porter over Ugas. You chose him over Earl Spence as well. So if you saying that we inconsistent, you're inconsistent with your theory and your opinion of Trump and mandatories. But go ahead, stay ready.
I said I wanted him to fight Sean Porter, but I'm gonna say this, and this is why I said that. It's a difference, and it's not inconsistency. I see what you're trying to do.
Okay, but how though? How?
But hold on. I see what you're trying to do with your abracadabra and your magic and your flip and your triangle.
I'm good.
No, you honestly not, because you forget. you forget the difference between the two. Sean Porter, not Sean Porter, but Jamel Herring is out here calling for unification and is trying to fight these guys. You got Terrence Crawford, who sat here and came out and straight up said, I'm not fighting Earl Smith no more. So he's not trying to fight the best. He's not trying to unify. Because if he was, they had numerous chances to make that fight when Earl sent him a contract. Told him an offer 60-40, or when they sent Bob Arum the terms it would take for them to get the fight with Terrence Crawford. So he decided he don't want to fight that. So he's not trying to unify. Jamel Herring said he wants to unify the division. I don't see that with Terrence Crawford. I don't see it. So that's a major difference. So we want to see him fight somebody. If he's not gonna fight for a belt, why not fight Sean Porter?
I can say the same thing about Jamal Herring. If he not unifying the division, if Valdez don't want that fight, why not fight Shakur Stevenson?
Sounds like they're under different promotions. They're on the same goddamn promotion.
Exactly. PBC and Top Rank is two different platforms. So it would be more harder to get the Sean Porter fight if Sean Porter don't agree to whatever terms Bud and Bob Arum is giving him, or if they let the fight go to purse bid, who win the purse bid?
What promotional company is Oscar Valdez on?
Top Rank.
Okay, so is it easier for him to get a? I got a question. Matter of fact, wouldn't it be better if Shakur Stevenson fought a unified Jamel Herring than a one belt Jamel Herring? Wouldn't it be more money for both brothers?
If it would be more money for who? If it did what?
Wouldn't it be more money for both black men?
Mm-hmm.
If they let Jamel Herring unify, and he get 2 titles when he fights Shakur Stevenson? And they fight for both belts?
Right. It would. But this is the thing. and I'm gonna play the clip so we can get into it. But let me catch up in this chat, man, because they going crazy in the chat, and we gonna get straight to it, man. I got my brother JTT doing his job once again. He getting motivation from the hard hitters and the usual suspects. He say, all you niggas gonna make me bite down on this boxing talk. Do your job.
Yeah.
Do your job, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You niggas are calling him a duck, that giving him grief. Okay. Jamel say he not no duck. Okay. I say he not a duck neither. I never said he was ducking. You know what I'm saying? I just said he caught between a rock and a hard place because you got Valdez right there, right? And you got Shakur Stevenson right there too. So either you're gonna fight Shakur or you're gonna get stripped. You'll have to vacate. You know what I'm saying? Or you're gonna fight Valdez. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? 817 Boxing B say, I'm gonna let you cook, Arfel. I'm gonna let you cook. 817 Boxing B say, I feel like he ducking Shakur. That's just how I feel in my heart, fam. See? 817 he not holding no punches. I feel you, big bro. Sean Porter is a Mando. If Bud don't unify and not fight Porter, he is a duck. Okay, you can't catch me, bro. Okay, I'm catching you though, because you just said Sean Porter is a Mando. What is Shakur Stevenson? Shakur Stevenson, I can pull up the box live right now. Shakur Stevenson, hold on. Shakur Stevenson is number 1 in the WBO and the WBC. And he's on top rank. And he was the champion at 126, which automatically makes him the mandatory when he moves up in weight. Period. My brother say I'm the most consistent nigga in this shit. Okay. I'm not saying you're not. You know what I'm saying? 817 say Bud been ducking. He ducked Ray Robinson. Fuck you mean? He say y'all can't fuck with me, bro. J.A. Dixon, and this is the dagger of all daggers. J.A. Dixon say Bud still trying to fight beltless Manny.
Yeah, so we not being inconsistent with ours. Bud that you can't put Bud in this conversation because Bud ain't trying to unify.
Why can't?
Because Bud ain't trying to unify. It's a difference. If he was trying to unify, then yeah, he's not trying to unify. Who is he unifying with? A fucking beltless Pacquiao?
No,
look, y'all calling him a beltless Pacquiao like Pacquiao ain't no the legend, ain't no the legitimate power of the division.
Nigga Pacquiao 95 years old. Ain't nobody trying to fight this. I'm tired. Bro, hold on. I'm finna say this. When we was talking about the Pacquiao fight with everybody, even with Earl, the only reason I was speaking on Pacquiao and saying he'd be a good fighter is because the bitch had a belt. The bitch ain't got a belt no more, so I don't even want to talk about him no more. He's done. I don't want to hear. He ain't got no fucking belt.
He still got boxing value, my nigga. Without the belt, he has boxing value.
Fuck his value.
Off the chain.
Only reason I was speaking on him was because the nigga had a belt. He don't got a belt no more, so it's pointless to even try to fight him. The only value you get is this bitch want a bunch of fucking money, so you can just add a name to your fucking resume when you not gonna make the same amount of money.
Here go the belt collector over here.
Fuck the belt collector. Fuck him. Fuck Pacquiao. I've been tired of this nigga.
You overvaluing the WBA belt instead of overvaluing the accomplishments of the man's resume.
Fuck this old ass nigga. He old. This nigga need to get the fuck out the sport.
Okay. Let me catch up in this chat, man. I'm gonna let my brother R go because they really just went on a tangent. You know what I'm saying? He said y'all niggas better hope I come on my show and talk about Uncle Nearest and hoes. Nah, nigga, we gonna make you do your motherfucking job, nigga. It's not the Uncle Nearest show. It's not the hoe show. It's the Punch Junkie morning show. So you gonna talk about punching and boxing, nigga. Do your job. Hashtag do your job. Pay the man. You know what I'm saying? 817 Boxing B say kind of like Bud and Manny back in the gout. It's easier to pay Valdez in hearing than Shakur. He also say that's the key. Bob don't need Shakur up top because the money gonna be stupid, and we know Bob cheap as fuck. Junior the Truth say hearing is a nigga that is calling for a unification. You know what I'm saying?
All of a sudden, this nigga want put Shakur in the friend zone.
Yeah, man. Junior the Truth say Bud is calling for Pac-Man. It's not the same. Okay, he say it's not the same. Okay. Kevin Stenhouse in the building. Salute, OG Stenhouse. Haven't seen you in a while. Is you a cop, Jay Reed? He says not fighting Spence. Porter, Thurman, Ugas, Danny is flat out ducking at his best. Manny is a legend, a beltless one. He say, I'm about to be quiet. You niggas are inconsistent. Hold the line for the consistent niggas. Stay ready. Oh man, now we inconsistent. Now we inconsistent because we ain't talking your type of lingo. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Go ahead, all fella. Get at this nigga, man. Go ahead, bro.
Inconsistency, ridiculous. You know what I mean? We keeping it down the line. You know what I mean? There's no real duckery that me and 503 have been suggesting. We're just suggesting that the nigga needs to be criticized for missing the name of Shakur Stevenson. We talking about, once again, the best fighting the best, and you don't want to talk about Shakur Stevenson. All of a sudden, you want to put him in the friend zone. You know what I mean? That sounds like the activities that go hand and foot with the PBC. You know what I mean? A lot of friend zone activities going on over there. You cool with that though? You cool with that? You know what I mean? You cool with these marination tactics? You know what I mean? When we all know what happens to the recipe when we marinate. You know what I mean? Nigga ends up losing. You know what I mean? In a tune-up fight. Let's get this shit done while it's hot and popping. Shakur Stevenson deserves that mandatory. I know y'all say unifications trump mandatories, but whatever. You know what I mean? It's not logical, you know what I mean, from the business standpoint, from Top Rank standpoint, from Oscar Valdez standpoint, to take a unification immediately next after you done just fought a tug out war with Miguel Burchell. You know what I mean? You're just gonna jump into a unification next. I don't know. But either way they go, you know what I mean? They're definitely good fights. But once again, I have to reiterate and say that I'm just criticizing, not saying that the man Jamel Herring is ducking, but I'm still criticizing. You know what I mean? Because I want to see the fight against who, you know what I mean, the up and coming black brother Shakur Stevenson, who was number one in the WBC, who was number one in the WBA, who's a legitimate mandatory. We know he's one of the best at 130 legitimately. You know what I mean? I want to see that fight. I don't want him putting other niggas in the friend zone without doing that Canelo shit, saying I'm not fighting another Mexican, I'm not fighting another African American type of shit without even saying it. But that's what he's doing. But I'm not keeping it consistent.
We are consistent.
Y'all niggas ain't keeping it consistent with the so-called imaginary code. I'm on this boxing code right here, my nigga.
We've been keeping.
I want to see the best fight the business. In the dig, bottom line.
Well, let's pull up the paperwork, shall we? Let's pull up the paperwork.
You mind if I say something real quick?
Go ahead, big bro. The floor is yours, man. You know I'm a flow giver. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, big bro. Do what you got to do. It's all yours, Boss Mac. Big Mac. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead.
Call me what you want to call me. You know what I'm saying? You can call me Big Mac, Boss Mac. Stay ready. You can call me Mac. You can call me the boss of all bosses. I don't give a damn. I'm standing on the island by myself with two niggas jumping me to tell y'all that we are asking for the best to fight the best. What's one of the criteria of being the best? You being a title holder. We've been asking for unification fights for how long? So now all of a sudden we don't want a unification fight?
No. We ain't saying that. We ain't saying that. Stay ready for the last time. I said both of these fights are good. Both of these fights are good.
Cutting me off, bro.
Both of these
I
fights are
sat there.
good.
Hold on, bro. I sat there and let you talk. You gotta let me talk. I've been
let,
letting you
let,
talk
let,
the
let,
whole
let,
fucking
let him
time.
cook. Let him
You
cook.
ain't go sit
No,
here and
you not gonna
misdirect my
I'm
statements.
not the same thing you doing. You saying we've been sitting out here doing this and this and that. No, we've been asking for the best to fight the best, like you've been asking for, bro.
Yeah,
At
for
the end of
sure.
the day, that's what we've been asking for. One of the criteria of the best to fight the best is for all of them to become unified and undisputed, because we've been asking for undisputed for how many years? How many years have we been asking for undisputed, bro?
Ever since we've been on YouTube, multiple years.
And now we want to sit here and go
You
against the
asking
grain.
for it, my nigga. I ain't asking for that shit no more. Cause I know the corruption of these belts. Week
That's
after
fine.
week, we've been rendering these sanctioning bodies guilty. Guilty. One after another. WBC guilty. IBF guilty. WBA guilty.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's on night court.
And you want this undisputed shit. We don't
Yeah.
need no undisputed shit. We need the best fight the best. We need number one to fight number two. We need number one to
Okay.
fight number three and not
So I'm
give
gonna
a
ask
fuck
you this:
about the number
who
15.
who is number one and number two at 130? Because Shakur Stevenson ain't. So
It's
who's number one
arguable.
and number two? No, it's not.
No.
Who is number one? No, 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 no,
Jamal
no.
ain't no number two.
We're not asking your opinion. If we was going, if the lineal title was on the line right now, who was number one and who was number two? That's
It's
what I'm asking you.
It's Oscar Valdez and Jamal Herring for sure.
Okay then. And if we get that fight and he's trying to get that fight, how is that wrong? Then going for that, then going for Shakur Stevenson. If the lineal title recognizes Oscar Valdez and Jamal Herring number one and number two, and he's going at Oscar Valdez, Jamal Herring is going at Oscar Valdez, there's no way fucking possible that's a duck.
First of all, to counter back to counter what you just said, big bro. I never said Herring was ducking anybody.
Mm-hmm.
That's number one.
No, I know y'all didn't. I'm talking about
You know what I'm saying?
817 in the chat did.
Right. I never said anything about this man being a duck. He can do whatever he wants to do. If he wants to fight Valdez, if he wants to fight Shakur, if he wants to move up, I'm cool either way. Because Jamal Herring proved himself. You know what I'm saying? He proved himself last night, and he kept proving himself after he took the loss to the Russian. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing bad to say about Jamal Herring. You know what I'm saying? But this paperwork right here that I got on the screen clearly states the winner of Herring Frampton bout must declare in writing within 30 days of their bout their intention to either fight the winner of WBO interim junior lightweight championship bout between Shakur Stevenson and Jeremiah Nakathila, scheduled for Saturday, June 12, 2021, or vacate the WBO junior lightweight championship title. Number two, if the winner of Herring Frampton does not declare in writing within 30 days after their bout their intention to fight the winner of Stevenson Nakathila, the WBO junior lightweight championship title shall be declared vacant, and the Stevenson Nakathila bout shall be sanctioned for the WBO junior lightweight world championship.
God damn, I love you, 503. How you like that paperwork, niggas?
So that's what it's coming down to. And listen,
there's nothing wrong with that paperwork. And you know why I say that? Hold on.
Go ahead.
The only reason I say that is because the WBO is calling it. They mandating it. So if it's being mandated, it's gonna happen regardless. Ain't nothing he can do about it. So it ain't no way he can duck. He told y'all live on TV what he wants. At the end of the day.
Yeah, nigga. We keep it consistent. Hold on. We keep it consistent, my nigga. We keep it consistent because if you look at my history, you know what I mean? Look at my videos. Shameless plug, the War Report, you know what I mean? Subscribe to the R Fella. I got the boxing NWO videos, you know what I mean? And I don't need I don't got no reason for these belts no more. I don't got no reason for these belts when we the brothers in the LDBC watch these fighters on a day-to-day basis, you know what I mean? Speak on them on a day-to-day basis. We have the essentials to be ranking these fighters, you know what I mean? Better than these faceless sanctioned bodies, you know what I mean? So I ain't got no need for these belts. Fuck undisputed. I keep it consistent. Boxing and NWO. That's what I'm about.
Okay. My brother at Jam Jabberee just came in the building. You know what I'm saying? I hope my man is taken care of. I see you in the building. Winston Lee, TZ Frank, salute. Junior the Truth say the paperwork states what we already know. Nah, it didn't say what you already knew, because what you knew is that you want to see undisputed in unification. You know what I'm saying? And this is what my man Jamal Herring had to say after the fight.
Like I said, I always want to get another title. Of course, this is a great test here. I know Oscar Valdez has expressed interest in unifying or fighting. I would love that. Like I said, most people already know I have plans of moving up at least. But if that fight's available and they want that fight, let's make it happen. Especially if we can put that lineal title on the line. Doug at Ring TV. I'm talking to you too, Doug. So yeah, let's get that lineal title on the line and let's go from there.
So that's what my man said. At Richard 45, what's your thoughts, bro? Act, you know? Go ahead, champ. You on mute. Jab Jamboree. Yo. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, there you go.
I had the wrong clothes. Yeah, and all of that. But yeah, you was talking about Dougie fishing.
Yeah. He said he wants to.
I ain't like it neither.
He said he wanted to unify the belts, but Shakur Stevenson had this to say. He said, hold on, let me take this off. He said, congrats to Jamal Herring on a hell of a performance. What's the next move, though? Champ, I need that belt for Valdez to have a reason to fight me. But we all heard what Herring said. He said he wanted the Valdez fight next, or if not, he probably will move up. But what's your thoughts on all this? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people saying he ducking Shakur Stevenson. A lot of people saying they want to see unification over mandatories and shit like that. But what do the judge got to say about all this? Go ahead.
You hear me?
Loud and clear. Go ahead, man. Cook.
Y'all remember when y'all had an option back in the day? Me and 503 was younger, but y'all remember when the first couple Mortal Kombats came out, Mac and Steels. You could do friendship, you could do fatality. You know what I mean? I think that's the move that Jamal Herring's trying to pull right now. He's not really trying to do a fatality on Shakur. He trying to hit that friendship. He trying to do that friendship shit. So I know what he's trying to do by vacating or moving up. You know what I mean? Because those camps intertwine with each other with Coach K and Bo Mac, and we all know that. So I don't really know if Jamal Herring will vacate or what he'll do, but I did always hear that unification trumps mandatory. I wonder what the WBO is going to do in this situation. So honestly, I don't really know how to really feel. I just feel as though like maybe Shakur. I mean, I don't mind seeing him fight Jamal Herring because I know Shakur wants that if he gotta have it. But I feel as though at the same time, like if they're going to unify, let them unify. You're going to get them either way.
Okay.
It's bad enough they don't be unifying at 130 and 160.
Okay, but did you catch the paperwork that Shakur Stevenson tweeted out? Shakur Stevenson been going crazy on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But
Nah, I just got in here. You got to catch me up on it.
Okay, let me inform you, my brother. Let me inform you on this lovely paperwork. I still got it pulled up. Okay, the winner of Herring Frampton bout must declare in writing within 30 days of their bout their intention to either fight the winner of WBO interim junior lightweight championship bout between Shakur Stevenson and Jeremiah Nakatilia, scheduled for Saturday, June 12th, 2021, or vacate the WBO junior lightweight championship title. 2, if the winner of Herring Frampton does not declare in writing within 30 days after their bout their intention to fight the winner of Stevenson Nakatilia, the WBO junior lightweight championship title shall be declared vacant, and the Stevenson Nakatilia bout shall be sanctioned for the WBO Junior Lightweight World Championship. So the WBO ain't fucking around with Jamal Herring. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to either vacate or he gonna have to fight Shakur Stevenson, man. What's your thoughts on that, champ?
Okay, that makes it a little bit different. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's one of those ones. So look, so basically he gonna have to fight Shakur Stevenson. I'm not mad at this is why I did not find the WBO out of the sanctioning bodies guilty, because they thugging. They thugging and they let DeJean Cruz keep her belt when the WBC gave it to Jimenez. I don't care what nobody says. I go for it. I'm gonna always salute the WBO for that. I always salute them for that. That's why I did not find them guilty at all. To me, out of all of these sanctioning bodies, and I like how the belt look. I like the rubies and the diamonds around that. I would have rubies. I feel like the WBO is only been the only ones on code. Yeah, you could say old fish eyes on the English side and Bob Arum and them control them. But for the most part, when it comes to like it's looking like colored folks, they seem to be on code. And that's a belt out of Puerto Rico. So
yes,
they seem to be on code. That DeJean Cruz fight showed me a lot, because they could have easily copied what the WBC did and took her belt. But they was the only ones to let her keep it.
But do you ever think about the WBO not letting unification happen? You know, partially the reason the unifications haven't been happening is because the WBO been in the way.
And you know what's crazy? That is a good case. That is a good appeal. You know what I mean? That is a good point that you're making right there. That is a good point. There has been certain unifications that haven't happened because of the WBO, and you're completely right about that. I can't argue with you on that. So it's a negative and positive to everything, like I always say. I just like how they moved in this particular situation.
Right.
It's more. I feel like they more doing it to make the best fight the best at 130, which that is a really good fight. Jamal Herring versus Shakur Stevenson. Even if the camps got to intertwine or whatever, it is what it is.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And Shakur Stevenson ain't on that. He ain't on that friend zone shit, man. He want all the smoke. You know what I'm saying? And
I think the only person he won't fight 503 is Tank.
He got to fight Tank, man.
And I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real.
Bullshit.
I can say that, but I ain't gonna front, bro. If that ever even comes into conversation, you know what I mean? Like realistically, somehow, some way, I bet you they don't fight.
They already know they got to fight. They spoke on it.
They ain't gonna fight. They not gonna fight. I feel like everybody else will fight each other. But Tank and Shakur, I don't think they gonna fight.
Okay. Well, let me catch up in this chat and we gonna keep cooking, man. My brother Ghetto Love says, I think my boy gonna have to move up to 135 soon because ain't no one gonna fight him. Talking about Shakur Stevenson. He say, TZ Frank say, laughing my ass off here. Yeah, I remember that friendship on Mortal Kombat. 817 Boxing B say, if you got my name in your mouth and we near waist, I'm coming to see you. And this is the same side of the street. He know the kid will bust him up, and it's easier to avoid your partner and move up. Well said, homie. Well said. Thomas Moreland in the building. Salute, homie. My brother Abel Mahari say salute, brother. Salute to your MSP. Let me see. 817 say the paperwork say fight Shakur Stevenson. Fight Shakur, and he say he gonna move up if he don't get Valdez. That's a duck to me. Damn. Ain't like Shakur saying he don't want to fight his friend. Yep. Orchestrating championships, shaking my head from the old school homie J.A. Dixon. You know what I'm saying? 817 say, good point. The WBO been in the way of unifications at other weights, no doubt. Junior the Truth say, now this nigga came in here inconsistent. He just said one thing, then the other. Come on, Judge. Ooh. Junior the Truth just throwing everybody.
Nah. Hold on, Junior. What I said was that Mac had a point. That's all I said. It was just a point. I wasn't being inconsistent because I still think what they did for Discern Cruz is still trump that in my eyes. It don't got to trump it in Mac's eyes, but in my eyes, it trumps that because they let the sister keep the belt, and they could have easily not did that. Now let's get at the IBF and all that cheating stuff. Y'all want to talk about the African American belt and all of that? Let's talk about what they doing by only ranking Eastern European dudes. And that's the belt in America. Let's talk about them. I don't hear none of y'all slaying the IBF and letting Triple G keep that belt and not having to defend it till his daughter turned 2 years old. She was just born when he fought Gavrienchenko and won the belt, and he recently defended it. Nobody can ever come back with something on that for the IBF. Nobody can ever. Why, bro? That don't make no sense, bro. 2 years. 2 years?
You gonna let me defend it, or you gonna keep talking?
Go ahead. Now we having a court session on Sorry 503.
Listen, you ain't gonna let the nigga preach. This is the judge preaching on Easter Sunday.
But he just said,
for real, you don't get that on other people's
stay ready. Let my man preach.
You don't get that on.
You preaching
how the hell you gonna ask a question and not expect somebody to come give you an answer to it?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead. The Steele's had me hyped. Yeah,
I know it is. And Steele's gonna come through. He asked the question. He preaching, but he asked the question, and I'm gonna give him an answer. See, the thing is, if it like just same way we had with what's the bitch Pulev. Pulev had the IBF for how long? And how long did AJ not defend the IBF for like 4 years? Because they not calling for it and they asking for exemptions. If you ask for an exemption and you don't get the your mandatory to dispute it, you can continue to go without fighting your mandatory. That's in all the sanction bodies. It's not just the IBF. When they call for that mandatory, he got to fight it.
But bro, you can't have an exemption. You can't have it.
Hold on. I wasn't through.
Chill, bro.
I was not through answering the question.
Hold on. Let the homie stay ready cook, man. Let him cook.
Let me finish answering your question.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
He got an exemption. That's number one. Number two, why they only ranking in Eastern Europeans? Why isn't more black people going over there to get ranked? Y'all know what it takes to get ranked. Why not go over there and get ranked? Because don't nobody want that belt. The same way when we say go buy black, and these black companies are struggling because people ain't buying black. You got a black CEO over there, but the only reason you got a few people over there going black because they feel like it's an easy route to get a belt. But other than that, they want that WBC belt. And Top Rank forced them to get that WBO belt.
You got a point.
That's
they really
it.
got a point.
Okay.
Well, the point's dull, my nigga. You know what I mean? That point's dull. We talking about a sanctioning body that consistently you go over where? Go over where? Because you making it seem like the IBF is headquartered in Germany, in Dusseldorf somewhere, nigga. But it's here in the United States. And you don't see no African Americans populating the ranking systems in the IBF. Matter of fact, the IBF was behind Kell Brooks' duckery of Errol Spence, because we can remember how many extensions Kell Brook was given to not fight Errol Spence. That was the IBF. That was the IBF. You know what I mean? To avoid and free smoke.
Tim Bradley had
at the end of his career, he was ranked in the IBF, bro.
Tim Bradley had the WBC title when Errol Spence was his mandatory.
Okay.
Now, hold on. Let me answer, fella. Because just because the sanctioning body is in your country, don't mean bro. Every fighter knows what it takes to become a ranking in a sanctioning body. It's not up to the sanctioning. It's not up to the sanctioning body to go sanction you. You know what it takes. You know what little bitty belts you got to get sanctioned. You know the NABF belt is what you get sanctioned in the WBO. You know the ABF belt is what to get sanctioned in the IBF. You know what to do to get sanctioned. Why isn't these fighters going that route? It's not up to the IBF to tell you, hey, why don't you come over here? No. These Eastern Europeans is doing what it takes to become sanctioned in they sanctioning body and becoming champions.
So Mac, why they would have stripped anybody else after 2 years and Triple G get all these exemptions, man? Please, and they stripped Canelo with no problem, bro. Please, bro. Please,
like
man.
I told you,
they picking and choosing.
No, they
picking
not.
and choosing,
no,
man.
they not.
They
No, they
picking
not.
and choosing,
no,
bro.
they not, bro. I'm gonna tell you why they not. Because if you the mandatory and you don't get your mandatory shot after a year, you know what you can do? You can sue they motherfucking ass and get and they owe you money and they still gotta put you in there for a fight. They have to. And America is gonna push that.
I never seen the IBF after a bogus decision go back and restore fights and stuff like that. Have you?
Hold on. Because they can be sued and America's gonna push that. No other sanctioning body can get sued like the IBF. That's why the IBF is held to a higher standard when it comes to the mandatories. And when Triple G is not fighting his mandatory for 2 years, he's asking for an exemption. You know what an exemption calls for. So if he's getting granted this exemption, what is the mandatory gonna do? They are allowing this shit to happen. If you don't want it to happen, you can sue they motherfucking ass, get that money, and still get your mandatory. You know what it takes. It's in the rule book. Y'all, I need everybody on this panel to go start reading the rule books of these sanctioning bodies so you can understand what's going on and just sit up here calling for some bullshit. Because that's what it is. Go read the book. Go read the rules.
Okay. I feel you, Stay Ready. I feel you. Everybody got some valid points in this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let my brother Abel Mahari cook. You know what I'm saying? Because he came in right after my brother Act Reacher, and he been hella quiet. You know what I'm saying? Going back and forth with Junior in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But I want to get your thoughts, man, on the Carl Frampton Jamal Herring fight, man. What was your thoughts on the fight, man? And what do you think about this whole? What do you think about this whole entire situation? Do you think Jamal Herring has a right to unify the division, or would you rather see him go straight into the the mandatory fight with Shakur Stevenson, or would you rather see him unify with Oscar Valdez? Man, it's a 2-part question, but go ahead, Mahari Nation.
Well, good morning to all you. I hope y'all having a good Easter for the most part. And please tell Junior to keep his mouth shut in the chat there over there. Always talking up a storm in this motherfucker. Man, let me tell you something, Junior. I come in when I feel like it. You understand? You don't tell me what to do. You understand? With your Agent Broner looking ass. All right. Let me get back to the subject in hand here. Now that I've put Junior in his place. Now, I do believe that after Jamal Herring basically whooped the piss out of Carl Frampton, and by the way, fuck Carl Frampton for basically broken Guillermo Rigondeaux. That's right. I'm holding that for the rest of his career. Fuck Carl Frampton. Now, to answer the question on the matter at hand here, okay? I do believe that last time I check, and somebody cleared this up for me, that does unifications trump over mandatories, right? Am I right?
That's what I was always told. But keep cooking.
Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. Keep cooking. Go ahead. Keep cooking. You're going somewhere with this. Go ahead.
Right. So here's the thing. Sorry. See, here's the thing. Okay. Here's the thing. I do believe that, in my humblest opinion, that Jamal Herring, in my personal opinion, has the right to pretty much decide what he wants to do with his career per se. Now, he does have the WBO belt, okay? I mean, is that the WBO belt? I just gotta ask real quick.
Yeah. He got the WBO. Valdez got the WBC, but Shakur Stevenson is ranked number 1 in the WBO. He's the mandatory for the WBO, and he's ranked number 1 in the WBC. He's the mandatory for the WBC as well. But go ahead.
Mm-hmm. So let me ask you this: would you rather see him go against Shakur Stevenson or unify all the belts? Because we've been pretty much preaching about how we want to see more unifications, that we want to see these guys unify with the belts with each other. Rather at the same time that Shakur Stevenson, is basically the mandatory for the WBO belt. So which one is it? Which one do you want? Okay, I do want to see Shakur Stevenson get his shot. Okay, but if there's an opportunity out there to basically unify the belts and become the man at 130, at whatever weight class that they're at, then you know what? I'm going to tell you something right now. I wouldn't pass up the opportunity to get all them belts. Absolutely. All right. And please man, let me tell you something, Junior. I'm telling you right now, you better keep your mouth shut over there. If I come up with this motherfucker and start beating off the glasses off your face, bro. Cut it out, bro. All right.
I
So
was with you until you said you was gonna beat up Junior. Keep focused.
Stay
sorry.
focused, my
I'm
nigga.
sorry.
Stay focused. I'm just putting the comments on as I see them, and I just seen Junior say that.
I'm
But go
sorry.
ahead, bro.
I apologize, Stay Ready. You know how Junior gets me off my square, bro.
Is you letting he trying to come in and bring the property value down on my show, bro, and he doing it. You letting him win right now. You can't let this nigga win, man. Because you know when he get on Punch Junkie in the morning, he gonna throw 100 shots at everybody. You know what I'm saying? So let that nigga. We giving him ammunition right now. So we gonna make this nigga do his job. The Punch Junkie morning show. Do your job, nigga. Go ahead, Abel Mahar.
All right, my bad. So let me tell you this, okay? I do believe that, in my humblest opinion, that I do rather want to see, Jamal Heron unify the belts. All right. Now, last time did I check that the WBO is only one of the few sanctioned bodies that sometimes does enforce their mandatories, unless if it's somebody from Top Rank, right? Because I always looked at the WBO as basically, the top rank, belt. I never looked at them as a legitimate sanctioning body. All right. So I believe, in my humblest opinion, that I think that, Jamal Heron, has options. I do believe that, he has the opportunity to basically, unify or basically Shakur Stevenson. Do I want to see him face against Shakur Stevenson? You bet your ass I do. But if the chances are there to basically unify the belts and become the man, I'm not going to decline that opportunity. Now, some people might look at it as ducking Shakur Stevenson, but let's be real. Shakur Stevenson is basically still young at this point. So I do think that in my view, that, listen, we know what you're capable of, but you still got more to prove. While there's the other champions out there that can go get the belts from, and then we can make a lot more money out of this whole process. You know what I mean? That's just what I think. I think that I would take the opportunity to unify the belts, then not worry too much about my mandatory. Even though Shakur Stevenson is the up and coming mandatory that's going to be difficult to deal with.
Okay, I like that. You know what I'm saying? So Abel is pretty much on the unification train. You know what I'm saying? He would rather see the unification. And let's be clear. This is only for 2 belts. You know what I'm saying? This is for the WBO and the WBC. Tank got the WBA, and the IBF is vacant, and I think that Russian kid is gonna fight another guy for Ogawa. He gonna fight the African dude for the IBF. So this is only for 2 belts.
Let's have that same energy when the IBF finally gets itself together with Rachmaninoff against Ogawa. You know what I mean?
Come on, that's what I mean, bro.
When that belt settles, you know what I mean? Jamal Heron can unify with those motherfuckers as well. You know what I mean? And keep Shakur on the sideline. And y'all niggas gonna keep unifications Trump mandatories. Have that same energies. Keep it consistent, my niggas.
I'm gonna keep it real. I think that
every time
Shakur versus Jamal Heron.
Hold on, let Act cook and Stay Ready can bounce back. Go ahead, Act. Go ahead.
I think Jamal Heron versus Shakur Stevenson is a little bit better fight than Oscar Valdez. Oscar Valdez just got the belt.
Right.
That's how I feel about it. But to be honest, for them to enforce this mandatory, that mandatory being forced is way better than Rachmaninoff. Like, come on, bro. And we defending this? And we defending this in the chat? And we defending this IBF shit? Rachmaninoff? 2 Eastern European? And then we got 2 African. I don't care what y'all say. It look like the WBO is more on the color code than the IBF.
So I'm gonna say,
I'm gonna keep it real. And y'all can say whatever y'all want to say in the chat, but y'all crazy if y'all don't see that. Even with this fight right here,
bro,
the WBO want to enforce Shakur versus Jamal Heron because Jamal Heron won the fight.
Not Abel. Act Reacher. I love you, bro. Fuck the WBO because they done fucked over so many motherfuckers, and all of a sudden they decide to start doing a couple of things right. and just real quick that all of a sudden you just want to start rocking with them. They been.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. But the IBF, people be making the IBF the high above all and all of that. But look what they giving us.
But bro, I you ain't gotta say it. I'm saying it. But the thing is, why? Just like the brother said in the chat, these niggas don't want to do that 10-pound weight clause. That's in every one of them fights. That's part of the reason you don't have nobody over there. Don't nobody want to stay on the rule. And number one, with that 10-pound weight drain clause, you know what that does? They keep your motherfucking ass healthy. They keep your motherfucking ass healthy. Because losing too much weight can kill your ass with all those fucking fluids you losing.
Facts.
Niggas don't want to go over there.
Good point. Good point. You got that, Stay.
Niggas don't want to go over there. I'm sorry. It ain't my fault that niggas don't want to go over there, but the IBF is still giving us something. If we'd have more black people or more Mexicans to go over to IBF route, I guarantee you it wouldn't be as much Eastern Europeans over there.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody wants to go get the NABF title, the ABF title, the
British.
I
don't think it's just that,
or the IBO,
bro.
Because I remember specifically, it was either Steels or BFTB. They were showing like all the rankings over the years, and they was going through. I think it was BFTB.
Bro,
yeah, he was going through all the rankings. I've seen a lot of black fighters ranked in there. They just wasn't at the top, like the Eastern European dudes.
When you show them, they know what it takes to move up too, bro. You know what it takes to move up. I'm not gonna sit here.
I will give you the 10-pound hydration clause. I will give you that one,
but you ain't got no choice on that one. But here's the thing: whether you like it or not, bro, whether you like it or not, every fighter knows exactly what it takes to get ranked in each one of these sanctioning bodies. You know exactly what it takes to move up in these sanctioning bodies. It's not up to the IBF to sit here. They can ask and send contracts, but you know who you got to fight, and you know how to move up in these sanctioning bodies, bro. You know that. You know what titles you got to go for. You call them JUCO titles, but you got to go get them to get ranked, whether you like it or not. You gotta get each one of these little bullshit ass silver titles and these chromium titles, the vibranium titles.
Definitely right on that.
Up. So if these niggas ain't going after these titles or asking for the sanction about it to sanction these titles, then what the fuck you expect us to hold them accountable because these niggas ain't doing what it takes to move up? No, I'm not gonna do that. And I'm not fit to award nobody who's not trying to be in my sanctioning body. These Eastern Europeans is trying to become champion over here. So I'm gonna sanction these fights. They doing what it takes to move up. So I'm gonna sanction these fights. Go read. That's why I keep telling y'all gotta read these rule books, man. Because we going around it.
But it's not even just about the rule book. The point that I'm bringing up to you, I literally watched BFTB do a lot that he did throughout the years.
That's cool.
Like literally, he did welterweight. He did lightweight. I don't remember what live. I wish I could find it. And he's one of the reasons why I think that about the IBF.
It's cool.
I seen a lot of dudes ranked up in there.
It's cool.
You know what I mean? But they always had an Eastern European that one. Like I feel like they leave one vacant.
But
like
you know the problem with that is we sit there and talk about that. But then you got fighters like Zerto Ramirez, who was the champion at 168 and moved up to 175, and they wouldn't even give him his motherfucking Mando spot. They wouldn't give him his motherfucking Mando spot and then dropped him down in ranking and never lost. This nigga has never lost his entire career.
Yeah, that's a
different situation. Blame it on Uncle Bob. Blame it on Bob. Blame it on Bob.
He's not with Bob no more. He left Bob. But here's the thing.
He left around that time, Mac, during that when that was happening.
But I don't give a damn. They shouldn't have never dropped him. I deserve my mandatory shot. That's in your rule book. Y'all define your own rules. Jaime Munguia should have been the WBO. He actually wanted to fight Demetrius Andrade. He didn't get his shot.
He declined.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. Your boy Munguia declined.
I heard Munguia. I I heard that.
Hey, go find it and send it to me. But he ain't get his mandatory shot. This ain't the first time it happened. I done seen it multiple times. Alexander Usyk is at.
But Matt, we can't say that. You can't have that as a point.
I'm not through.
If that one's not true. If the Jaime ain't true.
Is at heavyweight right now trying to get his mandatory spot and he's not getting the fight. What's not true? He's
well, you ain't getting
right now.
I'm talking about the Jaime Munguia. I'm talking about the Jaime Munguia one.
Hold on. He don't have to get a bitch ass thing. He was the WBO champion at cruiserweight. He moved up to heavyweight and automatically gets a mandatory shot at the champion. He don't have to get no interim, no silver, no chromium, no vibranium, no antimantium. He don't have to get shit. He get his motherfucking championship fight.
Yeah, bro. Did the WBO call for that? Did they call for that shot?
They ain't got to. I'm the champion. It's in your rule book.
Usyk's in that slot. He good. But
bro,
they didn't call.
Can I say this, bro?
For that
how long
for that mandatory fight
how
yet?
How long do I have to be at heavyweight and fight these bullshit fights before I get my mandatory shot? When Terrence Crawford fought Victor Postol and he became undisputed at 140, he immediately got his mandatory shot at Jeff Horn when he moved.
But you don't see the pattern? You don't see the pattern?
I see it. It's all coming from the WBO. The pattern. Y'all want to sit here and try to...
You don't see the Eastern Europeans high. It'd be like 5 black and Spanish dudes. I'm telling you, bro. Yo, I gotta find that live, bro. And they always got an Eastern European and two on the title eliminator or some shit. Like, get out of here, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Get out of here, bro. Yeah, y'all condoling with the IBF.
What you saying is irrelevant, though. What you saying is
what the IBF be doing? Nah, it is relevant.
How's what they doing, bro? I sat here and told you I can't control.
It's not just them,
bro.
It's not just them going in it. There's some dudes that's ranked, bro. Why they not just be elevating this Eastern European dude?
Why they not moving up? Because J-Rock moved up just fine in the IBF. After he lost,
a couple dudes did. Tank did too when he fought Pedraza.
Exactly. So they moving up just fine. You know why? Because they know what to do to get ranked. They know what to do to get moved up. So it ain't my fault if other motherfuckers ain't trying to do it.
Can I say this one point though, man?
Go ahead, Mahar, and I'm gonna catch up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been going crazy in the chat. Go ahead, Mahar.
Man, I've been loving this discussion though, bro. It's actually been a discussion we've been kind of needed. But regardless of that, I know one thing is for certain. You can talk about the rule books about what the sanctioned bodies do and all that stuff. Man, listen, if the promoters can find a way to bend and twist the rules, and if people in the sanctioned bodies can bend and twist the rules to serve a specific entity or specific fighter, guess what? They're going to do that. And they can do that because they got the money in the back pockets to basically back it up. You know what I mean? It don't matter what we try to say and what we say in the rule book. I'm not disputing what is said in the rule book and all. But the bottom line is, if the WBO basically caters to what top rank and what these East European fighters are going to do for themselves, you know what I mean? They're gonna basically do that. Same with the WBC.
No, that's the IBF. That's the IBF.
Yeah, that was
European.
Yeah.
IBF.
Both in their own ways.
Right, the only thing I'm trying to tell y'all is that these sanctioning bodies, they don't give a fuck about their rules. They're gonna bend and twist their own fucking rules to basically serve their own benefit. No matter what Stay Ready says about the rules and all, and I'm not disputing that at all. The only thing that only matters is about their fucking bottom line. That's the only thing that matters in boxing. As long as they're making their money,
Abel spit some truth right there.
Oh, you're on point. You're on point, my young nigga.
I ain't even mad at you, Abel.
But Stay Ready definitely on point with the rules he's disputing on the IBF. But I'm not gonna sit here and cape for the IBF when they don't even have Deontay Wilder in their rankings for the heavyweight, like in the heavyweight rankings. How do you explain that in my coach voice?
You know, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
And you're right, because Deontay Wilder said in the interview, I believe with 78, he had no problem taking that route, and then they would have to fight him.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Like I said, it don't matter what the rules state. As long as they can make their money and keep their bottom line in check, they can basically twist and bend the fucking rules. Unless if you want to basically sue them and put their motherfucking answers on bankruptcy. but it's not. But it's going to be hard because the sanctioning bodies have their group and army of lawyers to basically back up what their shady businesses is. If you want
Oh,
to
it's
take down
not
a
hard.
sanctioning body, it's not hard. But I'm saying like you got to go by strength in numbers.
I remember when they got sued when Sugar Ray Leonard had the belt, and he ended up having
Right.
to fight one of his mandatories. So
And what about that?
it's not. It will happen, and they will lose because that's why they make you fight your mandatory every year unless you pay step aside money. And the reason Deontay Wilder is not in they rankings is because he ain't even contested to be in their rankings.
Right. He haven't fought nobody ranked in the IBF.
He was willing to fight Charles Martin.
That's cool, but he ain't contested to be over there. He ain't contested to be over there, bro.
Right. Well, let me. Y'all been kind of going back and forth with this whole situation. I agree with stay ready to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying, and I understand what the brothers is saying. Me myself, all these sanctioning bodies, they have their own agendas and motives. You know what I'm saying? It's all about which motive or agenda you willing to ride with. You know what I'm saying? Some brothers feel like the WBO is doing a little bit better. Stand on code like Ack and our fella is saying. You know what I'm saying? Stay ready, disagree. You know what I'm saying? He think the IBF is pretty much on code too. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about what you like. You know what I'm saying? What your flavor is. You feel me? And I'm not disputing or disagreeing with anybody. I think all of the brothers have great points. You know what I'm saying? And let's just see how this pans out for the brothers at 130. You know what I'm saying? Shakur Stevenson, Jamal Henry, Valdez, Tank Davis, the Russian kid, you know what I'm saying, versus the African for the IBF. We're gonna see how all this shit pan out. You know what I'm saying? But let me catch up in this chat, man. A lot of people been coming through saying shit, and I haven't really been able to say nothing because the brothers been cooking, and we needed this conversation. That's why I kind of sit back and let the brothers, get it off their chest. You know what I'm saying? J.A. Dixon say, I'm not gonna lie, Henry was never gonna fight Shakur, in my opinion. Tay Brown say she got to get back to work. She got to get back on the floor. Okay, see you later, Queen Tay. Appreciate you for coming through. KG was laughing. My brother Dream the Truth say you not gonna do shit. 817 Boxing B says both Valdez and Hearing got the best of both worlds. Stay protected and have a chance at all of the belts. Okay. Shakur have a fight away. He on both their necks. My brother say let's go. Dream the Truth say let's go. Okay. KO laughing. Dream the Truth say I'm a dope podcaster. I'm a way better troll. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the fact that he young. 817 say he the Mando for both of them right now. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? J.A. Dixon say all this shit goes away if Shakur loses, but his chances are he's fighting a scrub. Marquise Monroe say time for Tank to fight some brothers. Tired of seeing him against sanctuary Hispanics. Okay. I agree with you on that. You know what I'm saying? 817 say Cass gotta want to fight the best name for the best bag. That's 100% true. Lewis Hinton in the building. Salute to you, big bro. Appreciate you for coming through. J.A. Dixon say they're not picking motherfuckers to get in their sanctioning body. The IBF is the most consistent. Okay. I feel you. Stay ready is busting y'all niggas asses. That's what Junior the Truth say. 817 say BLTB. He was referring to the live stream that Ack was talking about. D Hodges in the building. He say, what up? 503 pounder and chat, LDBC family. Salute to you, D Hodges. My brother Champ Ross in the building. He say salute. 503 line. Salute to you, homie. Good to have you on the show with us, man. Okay, he also said stay ready. Facts. Junior the Truth say the nigga in here handling shit. Okay. Champ Ross say they not fighting themselves. They not fighting themselves to get in position. Okay. Junior the Truth say get in that Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. Let's go. J.A. Dixon says y'all literally ignored everything Stay Ready said without providing any evidence of the IBF doing the shit the WBO does. Okay. Romeo Lane in the building. He say salute 5039 and pound a salute to you, Romeo.
If you say so, J.A. Dixon. If you say so.
Yeah, because I had exhibits, my nigga. So stop it.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? We would listen, man. Go back and listen to Night Court. I don't know what episode was that. Episode 6, episode 5. Y'all had to.
Yeah, either 4, 5, or 6. But y'all check it out.
Yeah, because I wasn't there that episode.
Yeah.
I wish I was.
You would have lost anyways.
And Aaron, the law to say. Hold on, let me catch up real quick, and I'm gonna let y'all cook. This nigga blood boxing tripping, and he just got off this nigga shit. He said Earl is training, and his trainer is doing coke and drinking together. The hate is real. I mean, well, you know,
hold on. Stop bringing other niggas shit and our shit, man. We don't give a fuck. Let that nigga believe what he want to believe. Real nigga shit. I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day,
I'm like that too.
Because that mean you trolling. To be honest with you, because we don't. If we gave a fuck, we'd be over there listening.
We got our own opinions over here, bro.
Right.
Yeah, man. And listen, and let me say something too, bro. And I'm gonna let my brother Supreme get in too, because he just came to the show. Whatever Blood do and whatever Blood say, that's blood boxing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Those are his words. You know what I'm saying? I can't knock anything another man says. You know what I'm saying? If he feel like Earl Spence is a bitch, Earl Spence is a drunk, whatever the case may be, that's him, bro. Our blood is just trying to get the fight. That's niggas' motives at the end of the day. He want to see Terrence Crawford versus Earl Spence, and he feel like Earl Spence is on some bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? If that's what he feel like, that's cool. But don't come over here trying to rile us up to say something crazy about Blood. Blood, we never gonna say nothing crazy about Blood. Is the OG, bro. He can do whatever he want to do. You know what I'm saying? He been doing this shit 10 plus years, him 78. Blood is the reason why I'm in the LDBC to begin with. So I never go against Blood and whatever he say. You know what I'm saying? He want to talk boxing. He want to talk about Earl Spence or whatever. That's Blood. You know what I'm saying? Stop all that instigating messy ass, he say, she say ass high school Catholic girl shit, man. I don't got time for that, bro.
Facts, beautiful state.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you do that shit again, I'm gonna have the niggas, I'm gonna have the homie shoot you in the head. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that shit no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? Blood can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? He got his own platform. I got my own platform. All the brothers on this channel, on this chat, on this panel got their own platform, bro. They can say whatever they want to say.
Can I say one thing real quick?
Go ahead, man.
Just real quick. Listen, Blood has been doing this a lot longer than all of us combined, man. Like he's been there through all of it. He's been through the Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao BS. He could tell you verbatim what happened during that period of time. He has his opinions. We have our opinion, but we respect each other. Don't try to come in here and try to instigate stuff that you know that you're trying to make us go in a certain way. Let Blood do what he do. If his motive, he wants to see the fight. That's what it's coming from. He's upset that we have not seen the fight. And if he believes that Earl is all these things that he believes in, then that's his opinion. But we're not going to sit here and try to instigate a fight to just satisfy y'all entertainment. We're not going to do that.
Yes, sir. Okay, I got my brother Supreme Beast Boxing Talk in the building, man. Cadillac Red and them boys. What's going down with it, big bro, man? How you feel about the fight yesterday, man? Carl Frampton, Jamal Herring, man. And do you want to see Jamal Herring fight Oscar Valdez next for unification, or would you rather see him fight the young boy Shakur Stevenson?
If Valdez try to get this fight, if he really pressed for this fight and he don't get it, first off, hold on, let me go back. Salute to the fam. You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? Let's start it off right. Happy Easter and all that other old good shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as the fight went, it was a great fight. Herring did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Can't take nothing from the man. He definitely did his thing. He showed real grit up in there, and he had a hell of a game plan. As far as Valdez trying to get this unification, if he don't get it, because it seems like he's trying to press for it. If he don't get it and Shakur get this fight, I want that same energy when Shakur got the belt. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the little slick shit that the whole Canelo camp and team and them over there like to do. They like to dance around and try to go get that easy smoke, but when it's real smoke, they ain't got nothing to say. They only want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna need that same energy if Shakur gets this belt. But yeah, I think that Herring should fight Shakur. That's the fight that's already set up. The WBO wants that. Shakur wants that. Herring and Shakur was talking before this fight. So I mean, I feel like that should be the move that should be made. Be a man of your word and fight, you know what I'm saying, Shakur. After that, you know what I'm saying, you win, fight Valdez for sure.
Okay. I agree with you on that too. Listen, man. Listen, and let's get something understood, man. You know what I'm saying? We going back and forth about all these situations, man. Some brothers want to see the unification. Some brothers want to see him fight Shakur Stevenson. Either way it goes, I'm cool. I never said not one time on my platform or Instagram or anything. I just posed the question to see how everybody else felt about it. But I never said Herring was ducking anybody. You know what I'm saying? Now the WBO is not gonna let him just walk off into the sunset and unify anyway. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna either have to fight Shakur Stevenson or he's gonna have to vacate the belt, and Shakur Stevenson will fight for the vacant belt. Now after Shakur beats this dude in June, because he's gonna win, he gonna beat this dude. You know what I'm saying? After he wins, like Supreme Beast just said, will Valdez have that same energy? Will he be willing to unify like how he's willing to unify now? That's the real question. You know what I'm saying? Now, we've been going back and forth about the WBO and the IBF and these boxing politics and sanctioning bodies, which is cool. But let's not lose focus of the real question at hand. Because I think Jamal Herring will fight Shakur Stevenson. Me personally, I think he will. He probably don't really want to because that's his mans and they all cool. And Shakur be, at their camps and he be in Colorado with him and training with him and shit like that. But I still think he will fight him. You know what I'm saying? But will Valdez, if Shakur Stevenson gets this WBO belt, if he beats Herring or he fights for a vacant, will Valdez fight Shakur Stevenson next? Because he's been the one that's been duck goosing this whole time. Truth be told, it ain't been Jamal Herring. That's why I say Jamal Herring kind of got caught up in all of this shit anyway. He just so happened to have the WBO belt. So that kind of puts a roadblock between the fight that we really want to see, that I really want to see. I really want to see Shakur Stevenson versus Valdez anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. But I'm so done talking about this situation, man. I want to move on to something else, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been talking, cooking for about a good hour. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to get y'all thoughts. I want to get y'all thoughts on the fights this up and coming weekend, man. Hold on, let me see what it said. I got it pulled up right here. Let me see. Here you go. Signed, sealed, and delivered to the fans, man. The Lipnets versus Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? Main event on Showtime Boxing this weekend, man. This is the fight that I've been waiting for, man. This is PBC's best fight to date throughout the whole year. We going into the second quarter. This is the best fight that PBC has given us, man. And that's sad to say. Because PBC usually be on they shit. You know what I'm saying? But the Zone and Matchroom and Top Rank ESPN, man, they've been killing it. You know what I'm saying? And I got to give them credit. What credit is due, man. This is the only good fight that we've had thus far on PBC. Don't get me wrong. Cool Boy Stealth was okay. David Benavidez was okay. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Dog Darrell. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, man, this is the fight of all fights right here, man. Young up and coming champion, IBO champion versus Sergey Lipnets, man. A good contender. You know what I'm saying? Good fight, man.
IBO?
Yeah, IBO. He a champion. He ain't no contender. My man's is the champion. IBO, goddamn, you heard what I said. If Supreme and them gonna give Jared Hurd credit for having the IBO belt, I'm gonna give Jerron Bruce Ennis credit for having that IBO belt too.
You damn right. I'm gonna give him credit too.
Goddamn right. Now, Preem, I'm gonna let you cook because you just came in the building. Give me some early thoughts and predictions on this fight, man. How do you feel about this fight coming up, man? Do you feel like this is the best fight in April, and this is the best fight that PBC has given us? Go ahead, bro.
As far as best fight in April, that's yet to be determined. But I am excited for this. I'm glad PBC is giving us something good. I'm just, in all honesty, man, I just don't want no bullshit like what happened in Boots' last fight. You know what I'm saying? I think the fans and Boots was robbed in his last fight with that headbutt. So I want to say I just want to see a good fight between both of them. I want to see shit go. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit in the fight. I just want Boots to whip his ass like normal, not no wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that's gonna cost the fight or have any type of controversy with it. I want to, you know what I'm saying? Nice, clean. You know what I'm saying? Shot for Boots, in my opinion. That's what I want to see. But I'm definitely excited for the kid, man. You know what I'm saying? Boots is making, to me, Boots is in Virgil is making the welterweight division, like, it'll make you smile. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit that's going on at the top make you like, yo, what the fuck? But these young guys really make you smile. I think the welterweight division future and the heavyweight future are the two brightest futures in boxing, if you ask me.
Okay, I see you in the building, Mr. Vegas, Denise Wards. You know what I'm saying? And I see you in the building too, L-Dub. The IBO vacant. Remember the headbutt versus Van Herten? No. Boost got the IBO. You know what I'm saying? He got the IBO. He a champion now. Last time I checked, I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna come to my brother Oddfella, and Cool Boy Steph versus Leo was a good one too. But I mean, I just think this fight is better, man. Oddfella, what's your thoughts? Give me some early predictions for this fight. Do you feel like this is the best fight in April? Is this the best fight PBC has put out thus far, man? What's your thoughts, bro?
Most definitely, this is the best fight PBC's put out thus far. Another talking point we gonna bring up in this PBC appeal, because albeit this is a good fight, it shouldn't be their best fight thus far on a great network such as the PBC. But nonetheless, this is definitely a step up fight for Boots Ennis. Lipnets isn't no walkover opponent. I'm not to suggest I'm saying it's a 50-50 fight. It isn't, you know what I mean? But Lipnets still does have some veteran qualities that I think will give, you know what I mean, that will test the young Boots Ennis. He definitely hasn't fought nobody of Lipnets' caliber, experience. So there should be some definite challenges. I think it's gonna ultimately come out in a late round stoppage to a decision, but there'll be Lipnets will have his moments in this fight. I believe, you know what I mean? Lipnets will have his moments. There might be some times where Boots might be experiencing too much. It might be coming to him too easy. You know what I mean? He landing them punches too easy. He starts styling on them, leaving his guard down. You know what I mean? Gets is not aware, and then may get caught with a punch. You know what I mean? Might see a flash knockdown from Boots. You know what I mean? Boots coming back from a little bit of adversity. But these are the type of fights that he needs to fight. The type of fighters that he needs to get these experiences from. We can't just expect them to just walk through every opponent spectacularly. He needs to gain the experience. I like how he's doing it. He is I believe the future at 140 at 147. We see one of his contemporaries quietly defecting 147, Danny Garcia. It would be great to see passing of the torch fight, you know what I mean, in Philly between those two. But it doesn't seem like Danny Garcia want to cooperate with that. You know what I mean? He'd rather fight J Rock or something like that up at 154. But we see what it is low key with Jaron Boots Ennis. This guy is truly got the potential. The upside is beyond me. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the best PBC fight thus far to date in 2021 against Sergey Lipnets.
All right. Okay, I'm looking on the IBO, man. I don't think he is the champion for the IBO belt yet. Maybe this fight right here will be for the IBO. Because I see they got Laura, they got Triple G, they got AJ, they got the lightweight, the super featherweight. So now you might be right, LW. You might be right, man. You might be right on this one, man. My bad. You know what I'm saying? I had to go look at the website, and I don't see Boost Ennis on here. But anyway,
I got a question. Though, 503.
Yeah.
Does that mean that this fight will be for the IBO?
I think so.
Like how the last one?
I think so. I think it will be. If I'm not mistaken, I think it will be. You know what I'm saying? But we shall see. We shall see. We will find out Saturday night for shit show. You know what I'm saying? Or we will find out in the press conference and the build up to this fight this week. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be on the lookout, man. Be watching on Smoke City Mobcast on Instagram. Be on the lookout for Showtime Boxing. You know what I'm saying? They'll definitely let us know, man. I'm gonna come to my brother Stay Ready Boxing TV, man. Stay ready if you're there, man. Give me your thoughts on this fight, man. Give me some early predictions. Do you think this is the best fight the PBC has put out? And also, do you think this is the best fight in April for the month of April?
I don't know about for the month. Is the best fight that PBC is giving us because it ain't happened yet. And I say that because we saw Leo and Fulton fight, and that was a hell of a fight. That was a great fight. We saw Baby Prime Time. You know what I'm saying? We saw that fight. That was a hell of a fight. And then we haven't seen this one yet. For name criteria, yeah, it's up there. But if he go in here and do what I expect him to do and get him out of here within 4 rounds, are y'all gonna say that's a better fight than that Fulton Leo fight? No, we can't have hindsight like that because the fight ain't happened yet. But it is a good fight. It is a good name for Boost to have on his resume. But I do think Boost is gonna get him out of here within 4 rounds.
4 rounds? Yeesh.
I'm saying that's how highly I think of Boost Ennis. It's nothing against Sergey Lipnets, but that's how highly I think of Boost Ennis. I think he's gonna go in here and he's gonna put on a masterclass performance. I don't think as much Sergey Lipnets can do to counter anything that Boots can throw at him. I know Sergey Lipnets is a great fundamental boxer. He's fundamentally sound, but even after watching that Castile Clayton. I want to say Cassius Clayton, like a motherfucker. This ain't Muhammad Ali, but right. Castile Clayton. After watching that Castile Clayton fight and looking like that was a hard drawn out fight. That was a bad motherfucker. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That was a good ass fight. But looking at Boots' skill level compared to Sergey Lipnets, I just think Boots is a better fighter, and I think Boots gonna go in here and really handle up on Sergey, and you're gonna see another side of Boots, and you're gonna see why he deserved to be up here with these top heavyweight. These top welterweights.
Yeah. Okay, Stormy B, man. I see you in the building, man. You don't have to go back and forth with homie in the chat, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's already overstood, man. J.A. Dixon say the IBO was a junior varsity belt when Phil Miller had it. Mr. Vegas say Foresight. I see you in the building, Yellow Billy. L-Dub say Lipnets is number 3. In the IBF, when Boost beats him, he will take that spot. That's interesting. Y'all keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? My brother coming through, dropping that knowledge. Act Richard 45, I'm going to come straight to you, homie. What's your thoughts, man, on your East Coast brethren, Boost Ennis, man? How you feel about this fight? Do you think this is one of the best fights PBC has put out to date? And will this be the best fight in April, man? What's your thoughts, Act? You on mute, champ. Act, you there? Okay, Act, okay, there you go.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I don't know about you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know about the best fight in April. I don't even know about the best card this year, but so far, I would say it is the best build. It is the best fight as far as on the build. In my opinion, I agree with you on that. So far, I'm not saying it's gonna be the end all be all because we ain't even get to the second half until it hits 6 months. So until we really hit July, we ain't gonna really know. But I do feel like Boots Ennis, his upside is crazy, like everybody else says. He got the skills, he got everything. The only thing standing in his way, which I love because it's a great storyline, is Virgil Ortiz. We just can't forget about Virgil Ortiz. Like he ain't the other. They basically a two-headed monster right now, and they around the same age. I love it. And y'all, and you know how these people love Mexican and black fighters fighting against each other. So there you go. I don't want neither one of them to leave without fighting each other. I don't care who get the belt first. I don't care who get the full title first. That's my whole thing for after Earl and Bud leave. I want to see Virgil Ortiz and Boots Ennis at 47. I think they up next as far as them two. And I think Boots Ennis is it ain't gonna be easy, but I think that he gonna pick Sergey Lipnets apart. Think he may even drop him and then may even stop him in the eighth, ninth round.
Already, man. Already. L say Staninius versus Delorme is the fight on the Boots card. Okay, so Delorme gonna be on the undercard. Okay, cool. A17 Boxing B say Ortiz nice, but he can't fuck with Boots. Felix Nunez say Boots' reflexes and athleticism are truly amazing. Can't wait to see this dude get his shot. Oh yeah, he gonna get his shot, bro. It's coming. A17 say Boots gets Lipnets out in 5 to 6 tops. Okay. y'all thinking highly of the kid. Y'all thinking real highly of the kid, man. Just know, man, like the brother say, it ain't gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying? But I have seen Lipnets get dropped by Mikey Garcia, who really wasn't a true welterweight. So just keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Just keep that in mind.
Also keep in mind that we can look at the fact that maybe Castillo Clayton was good preparation for a fighter like Boots Ennis, who's good on his feet. Castillo Clayton was using his feet the whole fight. You know what I mean? It was hard for Lipnets to find him. You know what I mean? So maybe that was something that he needed in preparation to be fight Boots. So I don't think this is gonna be anywhere near a walkover for Boots Ennis.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Mahari, man, I'm gonna let you close us out and take us home, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? After this, we're gonna get up out of here, man. I got some shit to do for Easter, man. But give me your thoughts, man, on this Boots Ennis Lipnets fight, man. What's your thoughts on it, man? Is this the best fight PBC has put out thus far? And do you think this will be one of the best fights in April? Go ahead, family.
All right. Well, I will say this though, that the fact that the PBC has been subpar to start off the year, you know, I think right now this is one of the better fights that they can put out at this point right now. I do like the matchup. I do think that this is going to be a very, you know, competitive matchup. It could go either way. You know, I do think that you know, Jerron Ennis has got a lot more than I think with Sergey Lipnets does, but it could go either way. You know what I mean? But you know, I do like the matchup. I do like the styles. I do like, you know, the competitive matchup between those two guys, and I think it's going to go either way. You know what I mean? But you know, it's good to see PBC finally wake up and get us something for a while, because you know what I mean, they've been kind of subpar, you know, throughout the start of 2021. So they better step their game up. But at least as a start, that's all I'm going to say for now. But I do like the matchup though. I do like, you know, the style between those two guys, because you know Sergey Lipnets is very underrated. You know what I mean? He don't get enough credit he deserves. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? But I think that, you know, Jerron Boots Ennis is going to show what he can do. You know what I mean? And basically, you know, he's going to, you know, go in there and, you know, show what he can do. I got him winning this fight.
Okay. So you're not gonna go out on the limb with a bold prediction. I feel you, homie. I feel you, man. But you say Jerron gonna win. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I'm with you. D McGee in the building. Salute, family. 817 say he finna fuck his face up, man. Come on now. Okay, Talib Cunningham in the building. Salute, homie. Felix Nunez say LOL. 817 say Lipnets face finna look like second graders coloring book. This ain't Devin Alexander. Ooh, okay. You must think real high the kid Boost Ennis, man. Well, like I say, man, we gonna be breaking down this fight. We're gonna be breaking down. I'm not even gonna get into the top ranked fights. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that throughout the week, man. So y'all be sure to come back, check us out, man. Be sure to check out Bullshitting on the Beltway, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Check out the War Report, man, later on tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? He always coming through.
Monday, not tonight.
Okay, Monday night. Check out my brother Stay Ready Boxing TV. We got some more shit coming. You know what I'm saying? On the interview side. Be sure to check out Night Court every Friday night. You know what I'm saying? 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central. You know what I'm saying? And we finna get up out of here, man. I want to get some last words from the panel. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let my brother Supreme Beast Boxing go first, man. Give me some last words, homie. When we bullshitting on the Beltway.
Shit, y'all already know we're gonna be on the Beltway tomorrow, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. So definitely be on the lookout for us. Y'all already know. Shit, it's been a good one. I know I came late and shit. The Easter festivities got a nigga running around, and I'm about to go get back on my same old shit like 503 about to do as well. So yeah, man. Thanks again, man. Salute to the chat, man. LDBC, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Supreme News Boxing Talk, man. It's your boy Cadillac Red, and I'll holler at y'all in a minute, man.
My nigga got that crow to eat tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I do. So what? So what? We're gonna address that shit tomorrow.
Oh, you damn right we're gonna address it. We're gonna address it in the way we know how. God damn it. Because I'm gonna get dead on your ass like I did Friday.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. Much love, Supreme.
Hold up. Like you did Friday. I got Abel off, my nigga. We don't indict the brothers.
Hold on. Time out. I'm talking to Cadillac Red, my nigga.
Okay. Did you see the ending of the Night Court? Stay ready.
I saw that bullshit. This nigga over here laughing, but at the same time, you got dismissed. My nigga, you was gonna lose that case.
Man,
Act was ready to say guilty on your motherfucking ass.
Man, please, bro. We haven't even scratched the surface of the case yet,
but Mac had good points.
It don't matter. BFTP said I got good points too.
Had it would have been the trial of Vince Carter, I'm not going to cap, bro. He was cooking though. He was cooking.
Who was cooking?
Y'all both was. You did good. You actually did better than I expected you to. You had more confidence than I.
Yeah, because I actually came in prepared this time. I'm like Stay Right over there, trying to use the memory, trying to use all the cap and emotion, all that type of stuff.
I didn't use emotion. I'm
joking.
I'm just saying. I use straight facts.
I know you did, but I gave you straight facts as well. That's why part 2, we're gonna continue this conversation. Understand?
Hey, stay ready. Stay ready. Abel say I'm losing, but I ain't lost.
Yeah, he said. He damn sure did. I'm losing, but I ain't lost.
I wasn't losing that bad.
It's something me and Cadillac said yesterday. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Let me get some last words from everybody. MSP, man, let me get your last, my brother.
Yeah, thanks for allowing me to come in there and chop it up, though, man. And last night's Final Fours, man, they was off the chain, though, bro. Baylor destroyed Houston, you know what I mean? But the game between Gonzaga and UCLA, man, it was off the charts. Let me tell y'all something, real quick, real talk. Minnesota, bro, we getting ballers coming out of the woodwork, man. I'm telling y'all. We getting ballers out there, man, making moves out here. Salute to Jalen Suggs, though, man. Shout out to him, though, bro. Gonzaga may have a chance to become undefeated, win the national championship tomorrow night, though, man. But much love to y'all. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna get our Stay Ready case on the courtroom. It ain't over yet. It ain't over till I say it's over with. But much love to y'all. See y'all on the next one.
Ready. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Judge Galvatron, man, let me get your last, man, and let the people know what you got going.
Yeah, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Yo, Red, my fault, man. I'm gonna hit you up on the back end. I was on here, so I couldn't chop it up with you. But yeah, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to the mighty LDBC. It's your boy Hack Reach. I never see you wrong, and I'm out.
Yes, sir, man. Stay ready. Let me get your last, my brother. Let the people know when you're dropping some more content, man.
Man, I'm gonna go live tomorrow, but I appreciate everybody that came through fucking with it. Just because y'all hear me act and all fella go at it like that, that's what we do. We love debating this boxing shit. I love these two niggas right here. Especially our fella. This is my favorite fucking sport partner. We go at it on a regular basis. Me and Act just started really going at it like this lately. I don't know what's going on. We normally agree with each other, goddammit. But me and Act been going back and forth lately. But I'm loving it though, because it brings a different aspect to our conversations than what we normally have. So I love it. And we all passionate about what we talk about.
Hey, what about me, man?
We talking about basketball, but I'm just talking about me and you. When the last time me and you had a debate that wasn't Vince Carter?
Not well. We did have a debate about James Harden, off and on stuff like that. So,
and I'm still, even though I don't like him, I'm still gonna defend him because the motherfucker cold. But on a regular basis, me and these two niggas are always going at it on a regular basis. So that's why I gotta always honor them and show them love and much respect, because even though we go back and forth, it's with respect. You know what I'm saying? And we do it on a regular basis. And I love everybody on this panel, man. And you know what I'm saying? And fella, you got him off, but you ain't gonna get him off next time. He gonna lose next time because Vince Carter gonna be on trial, and I'm still gonna tear that ass up, because there's no way you can tell me he don't belong in the Hall of Fame. So
Ninja, please.
You're right. You're gonna be saying that once that gavel come down and say guilty. He belongs in the Hall of Fame.
Man, get to stepping, bro.
And, no, you just put that little crooked ass finger of yours in your pocket and just wait for the next round of night court. But shout out to my brother 503. Man, this your boy Mac with Stay Ready Boxing TV, man. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all be on the lookout, man. We got some more live streams coming throughout the week, man. Like I say, Jay Steele, all fellas, stay ready. My Hard Nation Sports Podcast, the Jam Jamboree, Night Court, of course. If y'all haven't looked at the Jab Jamboree's early morning show, he did one. Y'all be sure to go watch that and smash the like button over there. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, man, go on, take us home, Jay Steels.
Indeed. And always a dope one, you know what I mean? Always a dope one. First off, salute the host to the host with the most, you know what I mean? 503 Line for creating a platform where we can, you know what I mean, discuss passionately, you know what I mean, about this beautiful sport of pugilism and whatnot, you know what I mean? Consistently, we on here going back and forth, and 503 is the quintessential moderator, you know what I mean? Keeps things in checks, you know what I mean? Keeps things moving onto the new topics and displays the topics that, you know what I mean, ask those questions of us and gives us that passion. So first and foremost, salute to 503 Line, salute to the chat that kept it popping, you know what I mean, throughout the whole show. Y'all are a must need, you know what I mean? Y'all got the boxing education and the boxing knowledge as well. So most definitely salute to y'all. And of course, it's a usual suspect Ting, you know what I mean? My favorite sparring partner, Stay Ready Boxing TV. Of course, Judge Galvatron, aka Act Reach of 45, you know what I mean? The mighty MSP Mahari Sports Podcast, in the dig. And of course, Cadillac Red, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Y'all know what it is. Can't forget, there's only one _KG. That's how we do it. You know what I mean? That's how we do it. So yeah, salute. You know what I mean? This is the early morning hunt. You know what I mean? Don't forget, I usually be on Sunday nights for the cipher, but we're gonna do something special on tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. So check me out after 78. You know what I mean? We're gonna do the East to West cipher. I got 2 female MCs passing through, as well as three other male MCs gonna be doing their thing. Bondo, Jay Green, you know what I mean?
I got Swisher Sweets. I got Thug Shells. It's gonna be on the pop in the East to West Cipher inside the War Report. You know what I mean? Subscribe to the Odd Filler. It's your favorite, yet your most hated Odd Filler. Salute to the whole LDBC. And I'm Gizon.
Yes, sir. And we'll be back tomorrow, man. Be on the lookout for the early morning hunt. You know what I'm saying? Your boy will be back doing the early morning shows, man. We're going to be cooking. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like that, man. Be on the lookout for all my brothers on their platforms, man. Jay Steele's for the Stay Ready Boxing TV, the Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, and of course, the Jamboree. You know what I'm saying? Night Court will be lit this weekend. And it's just like that, man. Smash the like button, leave a comment down below, share the video to all your social media platforms, and we gone, man. H-Time for real. Peace out. Happy Easter, man.
Daddy, just look you.
Yes, sir. Big A-League drip. Getting ready for the weigh-ins. RP Nip, yeah. We see Nipsey Blue today, man. You know my favorite color, red.